Hello, this is Ross News.
Today we want to interview Mr. Thomas Blake.
He is a very important man in our town of Ross.
Welcome, Mr. Blake. We've already heard so much about you.
We've done our research and we think you've done so much for us.
Well, thank you very much.
So, Mr. Blake, what is the most important work that you've done?
Hello, thank you for your interest. I'm Thomas Blake, born and bred in this fine market town of Ross. There are buildings all over the town that I've been associated with. Perhaps the biggest is the Baptist Church. I'm not all that well known around here now.
Today, we have a special visitor. Here he comes now. What was the most important work that you did in our town?
Actually, I want to tell you about one particular piece of work I did in the town that has a bit of a link to John Curl. It was he who set out this prospect garden in about 1700. There was a fountain in the middle of what was then a much larger garden. It was all very lovely, but the key thing was that the fountain, using water pumped up from the Wye, then supplied water down into the town. It was a great achievement.
What challenges did Mr. Curl face?
Poor old Curl did the best he could with the materials he had then, but the hollowed out elm tree trunks that he used for pipes quickly split.
So what was the solution to the problem, Mr. Blake?
Various attempts had been made to patch up the great man's work and keep the water supply going, but none really worked. By 1887, it was clear that a better solution needed to be provided for the good people of our town. It was in that year that I built the Alton Court Waterworks. Here, clean water that had been filtered through the ground was pumped to the surface. It was then piped to a new storage tank, which is still there under the big wide path in the churchyard near the steps of St. Mary Street. In the wall by the Phoenix Theatre car park, you'll see a hatch that used to give access to it. It was from there new pipes took it into the town.
Wow, that was so interesting, Mr. Blake. Thank you.
You can find out a lot more about all this and improvements that were made after my days if you visit the Waterworks Museum in Hereford. They even have my original pumps there. Well, don't forget to listen to the other three people associated with this place before you go. I must be on my way to Westminster for an important vote in the House. The wonderful trains we have now make that a much easier journey. Good day to you, and God bless Her Majesty Queen Victoria.